Start each day with a positive thought and a grateful heart. In life, each of us must go through different stages and emotions to grow and find our own meaning. In every situation, we have the right to choose our attitude and how we face it. Penect once said, "Begin every day with a positive thought and a grateful heart, and life will always be beautiful and full of happiness." Why do we need positive thinking? Why do we need a grateful heart? Positive thinking is the key that helps you change your life every day. One expression of positive thinking is gratitude for all the good things you receive. Even in difficult times, even when you feel like you have nothing, positive thinking allows us to see life with optimism, to transform hardships into advantages not only for ourselves, but also for others. It means embracing life's good moments fully and creatively, turning challenges into opportunities. Moreover, positive thinking awakens the hidden strength within each person. It helps us stay balanced, patient, humble, honest, and open-minded, allowing us to improve our lives daily. Positive thinking is not just a personality trait. It is a way of living. The more optimistic you are, the happier you become. Your thoughts influence every aspect of your life, including your body and health. Positive thinking reduces stress, boosts your energy, improves your relationships, and increases confidence. Success naturally becomes easier. As humans, we all face suffering, poverty, illness, unfulfilled desires, heartbreak. Many people view hardships at work and in life as terrible burdens. But no matter your circumstances, whether born into poverty, raised in misfortune, or living through endless adversity, you should still be grateful. Start each day with a grateful heart. Without gratitude for what you have received, you cannot truly feel content. Gratitude is the memory of the heart. It is an essential aspect of happiness and a force that pushes us beyond our limits and helps us grow from within. Gratitude is a philosophy of life, an attitude toward the world, a beautiful virtue, and a noble expression of character. Every moment we are alive, our hearts still beating, smiles still appearing as a blessing. With gratitude and inner peace, life becomes calmer and happiness naturally follows. Be thankful for everything. Happiness and success are built from gratitude. To put it simply, gratitude contains tremendous power, the greatest source of happiness. As Nandik once said, gratitude is the most important attitude and has the power to change your life more than anything else. Rap Blue noted, "Inner peace lies in gratitude, quiet happiness. Flowers bloom with enough sunlight. Windmills turn with wind, and happiness fills the heart when there is enough love. Nothing grows alone. In life, you cannot be happy without gratitude. When you are grateful for simple things, you realize how much you truly have. Everyone wants to grow, to become better, stronger, more complete. There are people born with disabilities who still rise above their limitations. Meanwhile, those of us who are healthy, who can see, speak, walk, study, work, and receive countless blessings, should be even more grateful. We must appreciate everything life has given us." Coling 1883 to 1931, an American poet and painter of Lipang origin, once said, "Thank you, life. Each morning I wake up, I have one more day to love." Be grateful for what you have. Life becomes easier when we realize how lucky we are compared to many others in the world. If you always feel others owe you something, if you refuse to acknowledge life's gifts, you will carry resentment instead of gratitude. A philosopher once said, "The biggest tragedy in life is shouting loudly but receiving no attention." Only grateful people receive happiness, avoid meaningless blame, and stay open, lively, and wise. They attract good fortune and face fewer troubles. Difficulties and suffering are unavoidable. When you face hardship, think of those facing even greater struggles. When you feel relaxed, think of those fighting battles of survival. Only by filling ourselves with compassion and kindness can we reach a state where everyone loves me, and I love everyone. We often say, "Give someone a rose, and a fragrance remains in your hand." Learn to share and give. When you give, your life becomes richer. When you share, your days become more meaningful. Success or failure, every person receives help from many sources: parents, teachers, loved ones, friends. Even being alive, breathing, and working is a privilege Life owes you nothing. Don't complain or envy others. Blaming circumstances harms your own soul. Instead of complaining, thank your challenges, they make you stronger. These trials give you strength, resilience, and growth, the very things some privileged people never develop. One day, when you have food to eat and a home to shelter you, cherish what you have. When misfortune strikes, be grateful that you are still alive. Feel the fragile beauty of life. Love still exists in your heart. Show love to those still beside you and cherish your life while you can. Instead of grieving what you lack, look at what you have. It's easy to forget that billions live in poverty, lacking homes or warm clothes. Compare your life to theirs and you will realize how blessed you are. Gratitude grows naturally when you see others' struggles. Happiness is not tomorrow's destination. Happiness is here inside your heart, inside your life today. Success doesn't arrive by accident. It comes after failures, storms, and long struggles. If you cannot rise after falling, if you cannot overcome past mistakes, you cannot succeed. Life becomes filled with complaints. The best way to overcome failure is positive thinking and self-reliance. No one can rescue you forever. Everyone's kindness has limits. Your life is yours to build. Without positive thinking, you cannot rise, you cannot hope. Life is like a room. A pessimist sees darkness, a silent person sees stillness. A sorrowful person stands outside in the cold, not willing to enter. Everyone carries unseen pain. Remember, when cold, put on a coat. When it rains, take an umbrella. When hungry, buy yourself bread. When hurting, give yourself strength. When failing, stand up and look forward. The road ahead is long, you cannot stop because of one fall. Learn to let go of negativity. Letting go does not mean letting go of material things, it means releasing the sorrow. That poisons your mind. If you cannot release these burdens, they will destroy your inner peace. Letting go, as the Stoic taught, helps us return to our pure, kind nature. Clinging to negativity is like a traveler carrying a stone for 10,000 miles. No one can measure pain except the one who carries it. Tears unseen still burn. Wounds unseen still ache. Open your eyes wide to see. Open your heart to feel. Think positively each day and be grateful for everything. Positive thinking rekindles hope and opens the door to the best possibilities. Positive thinking means accepting that whatever happens now is the best thing for this moment. Charlie Swindoll said, "Attitude is more important than the past. Education, money, circumstances, or what others say or do. It is more important than appearance, talent, or skill." Negative thinking never brings good. A heart without gratitude cannot find its own happiness. With gratitude, happiness appears in every moment. Be thankful for what you have, and you will receive more blessings. If you only see what you lack, you will never feel satisfied. The highest expression of gratitude is not in words but in how you live. So begin each day with a positive thought and a grateful heart to live peacefully and happily. Ladies and gentlemen, our topic ends here. Thank you for listening. May you receive positive energy and live a peaceful life. Closing message from Stoicism Philosophy Daily at Stoicism Philosophy Daily. We believe gratitude and positive thinking are the foundations of inner peace. Through timeless wisdom and practical guidance, we help you cultivate a stronger mind, a calmer heart, and a life filled with meaning. May each new day bring you clarity, kindness, and quiet joy.